got a demo of the E Troy. It's the LT, the light one. Code brakes on it. It's got a 36 Float X. Cool. Full battery. Looks like no assist. Green. So what's that? Eco. Trail. Turbo. Boost. I don't know. 4 levels. We're gonna find out. Yeah, just climbed up Skull. And it's yeah, this bike's much smaller. It's more of a trail bike as compared to the Rocky being the old enduro bike. This motor doesn't have the same... Did I just drop something? I feel like I just dropped something. Hang on, keys. Wallet is in the car. I'm good. Did I drop something? Keys, phone, wallet. We're good. Okay. Anyway, so I was saying the Rocky's got more power and you can feel it. But this is much more maneuverable than the older Rocky Power Play. This is a much more compact package. It's yeah, I think the bars might be cut down to 760. Can't quite tell, but they don't feel as wide as mine. But yeah, so far so good. It's quite a little nippy little thing, but not as strong as that Rocky's motor. Let's pop her up another notch, see how that goes. So I'm in the purple. Yeah, it's good. This is a short little punchy sections, no problem at all. But I do feel like I'm working a bit more. And that's not a bad thing. This is an SL. So, like I said, it doesn't have that 108 Newton meters. But it's definitely more nimble, much more responsive. Let's see how it does on the steep stuff a little later. Let's go to non-easy. Into the second half of Middle Earth on this thing. And I got a feeling it's going to perform pretty goddamn good. It's super maneuverable. I was just thinking, I don't know what motor it has, but it's got to be, I don't know, the Shimano EP8. Maybe it's got the Bosch. I'll take a look at it later and figure it out. Okay, so this is one of the bitches of the bunch here. So, yeah, it's not too difficult actually. But that one is you know, that's a bitch of the bunch. There's another one up here that people struggle with too. But it's like anything, you get used to riding what you're on. So, you know, a couple rides I'll probably be doing that fairly easy. This is the other one that's a little bit of a hoo-ah. But that's a very even distribution of power there. As soon as I put my weight into the cranks, the torque sensor is pretty sensitive. You can tell what you're giving it, and it spits that out commensurate to what you're inputting. So far, so good. Let's keep going up to non-anesthesia then. God damn, these brakes are loud. Yeah, it's pretty fun down too. Not as long as the Slayer. All right, so we're at Namasisi. And this bike is also a mullet. So that's why I felt so nimble. Yeah, it tears these turns right up. I mean, that's very maneuverable. I don't like diving right into that drop on a bike I've never ridden before. I mean, it's not the world's worst drop, but it's definitely not the easiest one in the world either. Oh wow, I was actually a little concerned about that on this, but it was easy. These brakes are pretty good. I think they're Coles. I've never ridden them before, but yeah, they're pretty decent. Lots of power. Oh yeah, man, that was fun. Shit. This is a good shell. I haven't ridden this. Well, I rode it once on the power play, and it was all right. It was a bit sketchy on that one because of that seat tube. Now this guy here is a lot more maneuverable, but I do feel like I'm right over the front on it, so we'll see. I got a feeling it's going to be fine. I just don't want to get into trouble and get overconfident. Brakes are great. Loud. Loud and proud, yeah? So let's see how we do down here. All right, brakes. Relax, we're good. So very easy to control, actually. But surprisingly so. This is the tricky bit. Oh wow. So that's shorter wheelbase. That's got a place for sure. On these techie little turns like that, I always feel a little cramped in that area on the Slayer. But it always makes it. I don't like these fucking Maxxis tires, man. I think I'm against Maxxis tires now. They always slide like that. I don't know if these are Max Terra or what. But look where I slipped, for fuck's sake. Like, it's nothing but dirt. That little root there hit the side, and that's that. Little sons of bitches. Clearly it's the equipment's fault. Whee! Okay. And I think I like SRAM brakes too. Well, I hope so. I just bought Maven, so we'll see how they come out on my bike. feel more confident hitting shit like that on the Slayer. I mean, that's not that big, but like I said, I'm not used to a bike that's got this short of a wheelbase. So it's a little bit new, but I could get used to that in a hurry though. It's so maneuverable. Like, it's just so maneuverable. It really is. Up and nipping around corners and shit. It's wild. E-bikes have come a long way. I'm 100% team e-bike. One of these days I'm gonna own one. For sure. But I just got a text and the Slayer is good, it's ready. So I'm gonna have that tomorrow. Can't wait. It's gonna be so sick. But it's gonna be a pain in the ass having to fucking climb again. Like a normal mere mortal. Shit's for the birds. It's pretty shitty weather, but the bike's awesome. This is a really fun bike. It's super, I don't want to say it's super small, but it's definitely smaller than my Slayer, and I'm not used to that, but I like this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, not that my opinion has a lot of weight, but I think this is a great little bike. And you can still rip through the gnarly shit on this little thing. I think it's got 150, 140, something like that. Yeah, deadly bike. Love it. Come on out and ride, you fucks.